Okay, we've been out in the field and we've done some dip netting. Now it's time to see what we actually caught and what this means for the health of the water. So what we've done, we've got our big tub, then we've got our little containers, and we've collected our samples in these containers. I'm going to show these up on the TV screen, the animals, and also on the other side here we've got a score. I'll explain that score after the first animal. Let's have a look and see what the first one is. Looking up here, pretty active. These guys, they've got little wings out the side. If they slow down a little bit, just slow down for you there, you'll see that this looks like something, one of the animals here, which has got little wings out the side. We've got two sort of animals here with wings, that one and that one. This one here has a rounded back, this one here has a more triangular back. So this one is called a water boatman. Now the water boatman, depending upon their sensitivity to the water, which is a big word, all it means is some animals, like a water boatman, they can live in sort of water which is not that good, but okay. And the animal itself gets points according to that. We can have points going from 1 to 7. And in this case, the water boatman is earning 4 points. This tells us that those 4 points means that they can take water which is okay water, in the middle of the road. If we have an animal that gets 1 point, that means they can live in really, really dirty water. Nothing affects them. They're not sensitive. If you get an animal that's like 5, 6, 7, that means that they need clean water to survive. So the water boatman, we can mark off on our thing now. We've got 4 points for the water boatman, and on the side, on the side of where it's got poor, fair, good, excellent, we have a range of numbers. What we do now is cross off 4 of those, because the boatman has given us 4 points. Let's have a look and see what the next one is. The next one, again, we've got our wings out the side, and this time we've got a triangular back, like this one here. You'll see them now, very similar. This is a back swimmer. Back swimmers are related to water boatmen. People get them a little bit confused sometimes. But let's see what its point score is. Remember, back swimmer is worth 4 points, the same as the boatman. And now we can go over to our progressive score and mark off another 4, which will give us a total at the moment of 8. You can do this on your worksheet that you have in front of you from the online resource. What's the next animal? This one doesn't move too much. This guy here looks a little bit dirty, but he's just got a few things on his shell. There's only one animal that sort of moves as slow as this one, and you know them. We're talking a pond snail. This is a slightly different one, but basically he's got a big foot under here, nice big foot, just in that area. That becomes his mouth that he takes in his food for. How many points is he? Is he sensitive, or is he in the middle? Let's have a look. The pond snail is worth 3 points. So now we can add our totals. We're out of the poor category. We're now 11. It's telling us that the water at the moment, we've got more to go, but at the moment we've got a fair reading for the water. Our fourth sample. My goodness, this is hard to see. Lots of people, when they look at these animals, they think, oh, that's not an animal, it's a stick. But look, the stick is moving. This stick has an animal inside it. The stick is just its shelter. It is hiding so animals don't get it. On our sheet over here, we have only one animal which has got a stick, and it looks like this one. It's a caddisfly larvae. How sensitive is it? What does it tell us about water quality? Let's have a look. It's worth 6 points. 6 points. So we go over to our tally and we go 11, add 6 more strokes, and we should get up to a value of 17. We're still in the fair category. Next animal, a bit brighter, more colour. Oh my goodness, that comes out well. Look at that. This little guy's here, you can see the little legs. In fact, we can count those legs. This gives us a clue to what it might be, what it's related to. In fact, I can count clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. So it's related to a spider. It's related to a spider. And it's nice and bright red and like a circle. There's only one on our sheet here, which is the water mite. The water mite is a parasite. It feeds off other animals, just like a mosquito does on us. The water mite, how sensitive is it? Is worth 5 points. So we go 5 onto 17, gives us a total of 22 points. We're now getting some idea of the quality of the water. It's good. Our next animal, I've got the lid on that. I'll have to take it off and see how he is, if he's going to behave himself. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, my goodness. There he is. We all know what that is. That is a water spider. And the water spider is on our sheet. We can see it down the bottom here. The water spider, let's see how sensitive that water spider is. Oh, he's gone. Where's he gone? Oh my goodness. Don't get out. Oh, there he is. He's back again. Oh. Come on, boy. Oh, there you go. That's much better. Oh. There you go. So the water spider is worth a total of 4 points. So we go over here. So when we go to the water spider, we go over there, right? 4 in the circle. 4 for, oh, that's the strider, sorry. Spider's there. My fault. Water spider there. And then cross off 4 more, which takes us to 26. We're going to put the lid back on that guy. I don't want him getting away. Whoa. Okay, our next one is an interesting one. Oh, my goodness. Takes up the whole screen. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. With long legs. Look at that. And we've got 3 prongs on the tail, which are quite feathery, quite thick. They're not like very fine bits of hair, quite thick. This one here, the body, let's have a look at the shape, and we can match that with one of the animals which is up here. This is in fact, look at the legs, there's the 3 little prongs. This is a damselfly, it's a baby, a nymph. It's a baby damselfly. Later on it'll come out, it'll get wings, and it'll fly around. It will change its shape. So we've got the damselfly, they're pretty colours like blue and red when they become adults. So they're going to stay in the water for a while. How sensitive are they? The damselfly nymph is worth 6 points. So if we've got 6 points at the moment, we can add that onto our total of 26, and we end up with 32 points. We're now into the excellent category. So our water is looking pretty good at the moment. But we've got a couple more to go. So let's have a look and see what they are. My goodness. Look, can we get to 40 to get to the wow? Whoa! Oh no! Look at this guy. That is a serious, serious water bug. He's huge. In fact, if we have a look at him here, he's got at the back, he's got his little tub where he breathes through and pumps water through to get his oxygen. People look at him and go, all the little kids say to me, oh, look at the spider. But look, if we count legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's not a spider, it's an insect. In fact, looking at our chart over here, oh my goodness, he's got a body which looks like a spider, but only got 6 legs. So when I go around here and have a look at them, we've got this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that looks like it. It's a baby dragonfly, a dragonfly. It will be related to the damselfly. It will come out, have wings, as you know, a dragonfly, and fly around plus. How sensitive is it? Damselfly is 6 points. That gives us a total over here of 6 onto 32, gives us a total of 38 points. That will make us excellent. Still in the excellent. We've got 2 more to go. Let's have a look, see if this one will get us to the 40. Oh, my goodness, again. Oh, this is so big. My goodness gracious, look at that. Some people look at that and go, tadpole. But no, this is actually a fish. I'm afraid this fish here, of all the animals you've seen so far, is the only animal which is not Australian. this fish came from overseas. And I'm afraid it does a little bit of damage. It can live in water. It can live in water, which is up to something like 1 degree or down to 1 degree, or as hot as 36 degrees. It can live in really hot water, not like our Australian fish. So this fish here, this fish we've got on the screen, not Australian, but can survive in all sorts of environments in water. It could be muddy water, it could be clean water, it could be water which has got very little oxygen in it. It can be, they just survive. They are a hardy, hardy animal. So I wonder how many points it's worth. Let's have a look. The fish, it's called a mosquito fish. Here it is up here. And of course, because it's very hardy and can survive, it is worth 1 point only. So that gives our total 39. We're not there yet. We've got one more to go. Final animal. Nice little one. Oh, nice little animal. Let's have a look at it. There it is. Let's go. Oh, where we go now at the moment. This animal here at the moment. Let's have a look. It's got 3 prongs on the tail. It's got 3 prongs. Oh, and he's moved. Let's see me. Oh, there he is. That's much better. 3 prongs on the tail. Very thin. Oh, look, he's breathing. They're breathing there. There's a little gills there. Getting the oxygen. And then you've got the eggs on the side. The legs on the side. One, again, we've got 6 legs on the side. So we're talking an insect. Let's have a look at our chart. Our chart over here shows us 3 little tails, 6 legs. It is a mayfly nymph. Very nice one. How sensitive is it? Let's have a look. A mayfly is worth 7 points. It is the most sensitive animal of all the ones we have seen here today. That gives our total way up to, wow, we got 46 points in the end there. So it just shows we went out dip netting, had a bit of fun, but also the animals help us to work out how healthy the water is and how healthy the ecosystem is. Well done.